Corrections for years has taken on the Suffolk County Police Department in a yearly charity game, but it's been against the Suffolk B team. After a couple of years with no games in Suffolk, they are back with new leadership and a new lineup, poised to take on the best Suffolk County Police has to offer. The Suffolk County Police A-Team, coming to you from the Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills with the help of PuckDrop Productionz. I'm Billy Houst. It's been 10 years since the last time the Suffolk Sheriff's Office took on the Suffolk County A-Team, taking on the championship game with an 8-2 loss. Suffolk County Sheriff Errol Toulon said his squad is looking to bounce back this time with a little bit better of a performance.
Because they knew one of their investigators had passed away, and we thought maybe we could play them to raise money for the family. But they didn't have a hockey team, so I called the police department, and they were on board 100% from the very beginning. And you think about a hockey game where you have the sheriff's office playing the police department, and for the DA's office, it's something that's really you've never seen that type of collaboration and cooperation and camaraderie here in Suffolk County. So it's something that's going to be a great game. We know that they're long established, and we're relatively new, but I do think that they're going to remember that the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office is here.
Sure, thank you very much.
As we prepare for puck drop, lots of familiar faces on the Suffolk County Police side. Suffolk County will be wearing their visiting whites. Tough time getting used to that. So used to the years of dark colors at home. But no, Suffolk County will be wearing their away whites with blue numbers, red trim, and gray trim around inside the red. Suffolk County Sheriffs will be wearing their black jerseys with yellow numbers trimmed in white, much like the Pittsburgh Penguins jerseys. On the other hand, the Suffolk County Police have the Rangers' third jersey on. Lots of controversy come into the game as the Suffolk County Sheriffs had a couple of last-minute additions to their lineup. NYPD skaters sent down to play with the Sheriffs, who were short-staffed. Really brought questions up from goalie Joe Mucha, who was wondering where he was all season.
The Suffolk County Sheriff's Office and the Suffolk County Police Department
We are just minutes away from the game, but we're going to give it off to the announcer as we drop the puck.
I'll be serving as tonight's public address announcer. Tonight's colors are presented by the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard. We ask you now to please stand, remove your hats, as Suffolk County Correction Officer Investigator Megan Adamo performs our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets riddling, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We'll take it back here. It is Billy House broadcasting live from the Clark Gillies Arena at Dix Hills Park. We're getting ready for puck drop as the Suffolk County Police 18 takes on the County Sheriff's Office. Right now we're preparing for our honorary. Both end up at their respective blue lines. Unlike many NHL matchups, the teams have intermingled on the blue line. Suffolk County standing next to a Suffolk County police officer. Both teams may be rivals, but they've spent much time on the ice playing with each other throughout the many different Suffolk County police hockey tournaments.
Years of his life to serving others and as a law enforcement professional. After a distinguished 28-year career with the NYPD, Kevin retired as a sergeant and earned the prestigious position of investigator with the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office in 2020. However, he was most proud of his family, including his daughter Catherine, his son Christopher, and wife Cindy. Kevin's love for his family, friends, and brothers and sisters-in-law enforcement was genuine, unconditional, and sincere. He is deeply missed by all who knew him. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, in her late husband's memory, please welcome Cindy Meyer to the ice, joined by her children and Suffolk County District Attorney Ray Tierney for tonight's ceremonial puck drop. Joining the Meyer family at center ice is Suffolk County Sheriff Errol Toulon Jr. and Suffolk County Police Department Hockey Alternate Captain Sal Gigandi. Hey fans, let's hear it one more time for the Meyer family.
Somber here at Clark Gillies Arena as we had the ceremonial puck drop to benefit District Attorney Investigator Kevin Meyer this year in a sudden heart attack. Daughter and 2 children joined Ray Tierney and Police Commissioner, Suffolk Police Commissioner, and the Suffolk County Assistant Captain Sal Gigandi and Suffolk County Sheriff Errol Toulon opening face-off as we get ready to start the game here at Dix Hills.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Suffolk County Police Department Pipes and Drums.
Ready to start here at Dix Hills Ice Rink. Billy House broadcasting live. Earlier today with Nick Walker, one of the newest players of the Suffolk County Sheriff's team. He was telling me that leading up to the game, they've been playing every Wednesday to prepare for this game against Suffolk, including 4 war games. One they played Cold Officer. One they played F Troop, which is a Nassau County 4th Precinct. They defeated them. Went down to Philly, took on the Philly PD and knocked them off. Also played Local 25, Electricians Union, and the Long Island Warriors, an old vets team from Long Island. They went and knocked them off. So they've had a couple of tune-up games to get ready to go. On the other side for Suffolk, most of their games are played at Newbridge, amongst 3 or 4 other teams. Guys play on multiple teams, and the Suffolk A team as well. The Suffolk A team has done very well in the Newbridge League, as their lineup has kind of rotated. Some of the older players are gone. Some of the new players are coming. We'll talk about that later on the broadcast. As John earlier in the night, he discusses how the team has changed from the young group to the group. We'll get that later on as we prepare for the face-off for puck drop. Here's the Suffolk County Sheriffs take on Suffolk County. Brian Feeler, Sal Gigandi, and Dan Monahan are the 3 forwards. With John Brown and Artie Martrano on the back end for the Suffolk County A team. Face-off wing comes to the Suffolk County Sheriffs. They dump the puck in. Groneman in the corner. Fights off one of the Sheriffs. Puck goes in the slot, shot. Mucha makes his first big save of the game. Puck is cleared out, and the Suffolk County Police break out with Dan Monahan. Monahan on the right wing. Shot block, save, kick back out to the left circle, where the Sheriffs will dump the puck down. Little action here as we start off early on, and that will be an icing as Artie Martrano touches up behind the net. We are 29 seconds into the first period. Suffolk Sheriffs and the Suffolk A team both have their first shots on goal. Both first lines out there. As we get ready for the face-off to the left of goaltender Brian Studhoff. The face-off is won by the Suffolk County Police team, dumped into the corner. Quattrolano tries to chip out, kept in by Sal Giganti. Puck fights around in the corner, pops out in front. Nice play by Jameson. Take the puck and try to bring it out. Has a little trouble. Gets to the blue line. Stock stolen away by Dan Monahan. Monahan drops pass, looks over, shoots. Another nice save by Studhoff, and a rebound picked up again by Studhoff. No, check that. Puck went in. Goal. Feeler. His first goal of the game, and a lot of hands going up. Studhoff can't believe it. He thinks the puck stayed out of the net. Tough to tell from our vantage point. We're going to have to wait for the refs to make the official call, but it looks right now as Suffolk County Police has taken the 1-0 lead as we are just over a minute into the first period. Studhoff yelling from the high slot, trying to get an answer from the refs, who seem content to just let it go. They're signaling the puck went in, so the Suffolk County A team takes their first lead of the game, 1-0. They win the face-off. Suffolk now breaking up the middle.
Was scored by number 16, Brian Filer. Assisted by number 9, Dan Monahan. Time of the goal, 53 seconds. Number 16, Filer from number 9, Monahan. Suffolk County Police Department goal at 53 seconds.
And back to live action as we get the live call. The Sheriffs get the puck into the Suffolk County zone, but it gets chipped out by number 10, Chris Ferry. Ferry now up the wing. One of the defense. Nick Walker steals the puck, but then leaves it behind. Sheriffs now try to chip it out again. Walker misses the chip out, but now it is taken up for 17. Into the corner now. Gets Scudo now, plays the puck. Lost. Sheriffs now chip it back around. Puck playing ping ball as it's picked up by Suffolk. Jimmy Culhane now throws the puck up to number 14, Kevin Keene. Keene now, the fence gets pushed off. Tudov comes out, makes the play. Chips it out. The Sheriffs again now, having a little trouble getting the puck out. Chulon, the Sheriff finds the puck. Dumps it in. Line change for Suffolk as they play with the puck in their own zone. Kelly Masillo getting her first action of the game, the first Suffolk County female to play on the Suffolk County A team, as the police team now chips the puck in. Scott Goldman throws the puck into the middle where it's picked up by the Sheriffs. The Sheriffs now, a little warrior line change, but they recover from the mistake, picked up by Mike Vanstein. Vanstein now throws the puck across. Masillo steals it, comes across the red line, dumps it in. Over across, shot on. Brian Studhoff goes high. Battle in the corner for the puck. Comes away by the Sheriffs. They chip it out. Comes all the way to the red line where Artie Martrano retrieves, backs up, and regroups. Martrano now throws the puck up the middle of Scott Goldman. Puck goes off his stick, bounces back into his body, recovers, brings it across the blue line. Goldman now loses the puck to Jameson Brentz. Brentz now up on the right wing, cuts across to the middle, just on sides, tries to make a little toe drag, has the puck come off his stick, stolen by the Suffolk County PD team. Dan Monahan in trouble with the puck in the corner, loses it to the Sheriffs, makes a nice play to recover, and now again the puck stolen by the Suffolk County Sheriffs. Puck dumped in the corner, puck missed, and goes around the edge. John Groneman now fighting for it as the Sheriffs come away with it in the right corner. Puck thrown across to McGonaghy. McGonaghy now throws it. Puck chipped away. Fight in the corner. Francisco Quantaloni throws it in now. Puck rims around, ends up at the blue line. Delayed offsides. Picked up by the Sheriffs. Mark Gorlatsky now with the puck. Circles. Throws the puck to Prince. Prince has the puck go off his stick. Chipped out. And now it's a breakaway for Dan Monahan. Monahan all over the blue line. Makes his move. Shot. Score! He beats Brian Studehoff through the 5-hole, and Suffolk takes a 2-0 lead. Earlier on in the afternoon, I spoke with Brian Studehoff about the importance of that first goal. He said his team really needed to get it to set the pace of the game. Right now, Suffolk is reeling and is giving up the first 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. Not a good start, not what Studehoff had hoped. Here's the face-off, won by the A team. Picked up by the Sheriffs now. Shot blocked in the corner. Goes to the corner.
Assisted by number 16,
Joe Tomlinson battles in the corner with 2 Suffolk players. And it'll be the Sheriffs coming away with it. Nick Walker dumps it back in. As Coscudo now throws the puck up. Dan Monahan with the puck on the right wing. Looks to the middle, has the puck chipped away from Jordan DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo into the corner. Nice little sweet move, brings the puck behind the net. He's looking up to the point. Keeps battling, tries to chip it up. Loses it, picks it back up again. Now it's stolen by the Sheriffs. It'll be Nick Walker bringing the puck up the middle. Walker, 3-on-3 at the line. Tries a little toe drag, has a puck knocked off his stick. And fired around the net by Dan Filer. Battle in the corner. Sheriffs come away with it. It's Toulon now with the puck. Toulon tries to throw it to the middle. Puck stolen away by Brian Filer. Brian Filer now, 1-on-1 with the defenseman, has the puck chipped off his stick. He recovers, swings back around, tries to throw it to the middle. Puck chipped. Nice save by Brian Studehoff. Suffolk again steals the puck in the slot. Big Chris Ferry now. Ferry throws it across to Hines. Hines, nice little move in front. Puck kicked away. Picked up again by Suffolk. Puck now fires over in the corner. Chris Ferry now brings it behind the net. Has a little trouble as he gets pushed off by the Suffolk County defenseman. Sheriff Toulon now chips the puck up to the middle. Picked up by Suffolk again. Kevin Keane now loses it. Stolen by Salgudo. Salgudo now throws the puck to the middle. Nice little play by Jimmy Culhane to keep the puck away from the middle of the net. As the Suffolk team now picks the puck up, goes the other way. Kevin Keane with the puck, throws it to the middle. Finds Jimmy Culhane. Culhane throws the puck just high off Ryan Sweeto. Rebound. Studehoff makes another nice save. As the Sheriffs struggle in their own zone to get the puck out. They chip it out and just gets over the blue line. It'll be the offsides on Suffolk.
Our sponsors. Both teams would like to thank tonight's event sponsor, the law offices of Miller.
Before the game, we spoke with Joe Mucha, the Suffolk County Police goaltender. He told us that this is not the same team that they're normally seeing. There's been a lot of changes to the Suffolk Sheriffs, and he's excited to see what they're going to bring. And right now, he's pretty excited with what he's seen as the Suffolk Police have a 2-0 lead as we approach the 7-minute mark of the first half. Kevin Keane brings the puck over the puck. Throws. Ferry now has the puck chipped off his stick, stolen by the Sheriffs. Sheriffs now throw it up the middle to no, just missed his man. As Suffolk will throw it right back in as we're playing catch back and forth in the neutral zone. Jamison Brett's now having some trouble as he gets over the blue line, stolen by Suffolk. John Antonitis throws the puck in, has it chipped back, stolen. Kevin Keane. Keane makes his move, thrown back to Antonitis. Nice save there by Brian Studehoff. Puck out the blue line, picked up by Artie Martrano. Martrano now will hustle it back to give his team a chance to make some changes. He brings the puck behind the net. Reverses in the corner, gives himself some space. Looking for a man to throw it up ahead to. It'll be Antonitis now coming across the Sheriff line. Antonitis looking across, trying to find a man. Throws to the point, nobody there. Be picked up by Mark Orlowski from the Sheriffs. Orlowski now brings it across the blue line to the red line. He's 3-on-2. Takes a shot, goes over the net. Bounces off the glass in the corner. Ryan Curley retrieves it for the Suffolk County team. Curley now chips it up ahead. Pinball pass. And the Sheriffs come away with it. Now looking around, Nick Walker with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone. Does, and this one looks like it's going to be an icing as Walker didn't have anybody to pass the puck to on the right wing.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's event t-shirts are now on sale at the merchandise tables for just $13. Proceeds from the shirt.
We are nearly 8 minutes into the game, the Suffolk County Police A team has a 2-0 lead over the Suffolk County Sheriffs. The face-off will be to the right of Brian Studoff, won by the Suffolk Police team. Take it into the corner, and Mike Byrne tripped. The referee raises the penalty as Joe Mucha goes to the bench. Now as the taken away by the Sheriffs, touched up, and for the first time tonight, the Suffolk Police team will go to the power play. Should be interesting to see how the power play works today. That was another question for Assistant Captain Sal Gigante early on. I asked Sal what it was like to have a power play on a team that doesn't regularly play together. He said it's tough, but he finds a way to make it work. Him and Artie have played together for 20 years, and they kind of keep each other together because they know where each other are going to be. Well, Suffolk loses the face-off. They just don't dump it in. Scott Goldman chips it into getting some surprise power play time. Goldman drops to Ryan Curley.
2 minutes for hooking, the time 8:13.
Hooking penalty on the call. As Mike Byrne the point. Has the puck. Byrne now looking. That puck is chipped and goes wide. Byrne again now with the puck at the point. He has the puck to the right. Throws it all the way across to Goldman, but did not get through as the Suffolk Sheriffs throw the puck down, clear the zone, so they can get themselves a fresh set of Kennedy Killers. Jimmy Kilhane now throws the puck up ahead. Dan Monahan now. Monahan with the puck. Spins at the blue line. Dumps it into Jerry Hines. Hines gives it back to Monahan, who's cut into the net. Monahan takes a shot. Rebound goes on his stick and into the net for a 3-0 lead. Nice little move by Monahan and a nice little pass from Hines. Monahan banked the puck off Brian Studoff's pads, got the rebound, put it in, giving the A team a 3-0 lead. Real tough time to give a team a power play when you're down 2 goals. But the Sheriffs did it, really killed it off. They had another 47 seconds to go, but they were unable to do it. Suffolk takes a 3-0 lead. We'll get the call.
His second of the night, scored by number 9, Dan Monahan. Assisted by number 26, Sal Gigante. Power play goal at 8:25. Number 9, Monahan from number 26, Gigante. Power play goal at 8:25.
So there you have the call. Monahan second. The assistant captain, Sal Gigante, getting himself on the board. Feeler, Gigante, and Monahan out on the ice for Suffolk as Sal loses the face-off. Correct. The Sheriffs now take the puck out. And they put one in. Number 5, Mark Graleski from the NYPD puts in the first goal tonight for the Suffolk County Sheriffs. A real big answer. Things were tilted towards the Suffolk County Police way. That goal was a big one as they cut the lead down to 2 with 12:06 to go here in the first period. Graleski, a last-minute addition to the roster, was asked to bring some offense, and he did early on here.
County Sheriff's Office goal was scored by number 5, Mark Graleski. Assisted by number 12, Jay Kretz, and number 13, Dino Iskro. Time of the goal, 9:54. Number 5, Graleski, from number 12, Kretz, and number 13, Iskro. Suffolk County Sheriff's Office goal at 9:54.
Suffolk County Sheriffs pressuring as the police bring the puck out into the offensive zone. A little trouble now for the corrections to get the puck out. By Brian Beeler. It's across the slot. Earls back when he has nothing to pass to. Artie Martrano coming late to the play. Instead, the pass is thrown into the corner to Monahan. Monahan battling in the corner against Sheriffs. Has the puck away. Graleski now will bring the puck up the left line. 2-on-3. He cuts across, waiting for some help. Stops at the high circle, throws the puck to Trent. Flat, nice save by Joe Mucha. Puck loose in the corner, finally gets chipped away as Suffolk comes away with it. Chip out. Gillespie. Gillespie now has the puck as he crosses the Suffolk County Police. Tomlinson now throws the puck high and just over the shoulder of Joe Mucha as the Corrections, the Suffolk County Sheriff, seem to be getting offensive chances at this point. Brent Prince now with the puck as he gets ready to circle behind the net. Guarded by Artie Martrano. Martrano knocks the puck away. It's picked up again by Isgrove. Isgrove now loses the puck with Suffolk breaking out with numbers. They give themselves a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Shot, score! John Anitis puts one in with a quick answer to the Sheriff's lone goal. Lots of action coming from that Suffolk County Police first line. The second line said, it's time. Let us get involved. Keene, Ferry, Antonitis come through, pick up the team's fourth goal. As we approach 10 minutes to go here in the first half, little trouble behind the net. We'll get the call from...
Was scored by number 12, John Antonitis. Assisted by number 10, Chris Ferry. Time of the goal, 11:51. Police Department goal scored by number 12, Antonitis, from number 10, Ferry, at 11:51.
Martrano jumps up into play, throws the puck across to Kevin Keene. Keene now battling against two, cuts across the slot, has the puck knocked off his stick. He retrieves it, back and forth, finally picks up, throws in the front. Artie Martrano puck off of his stick as he's in the slot. Now he's against the far wall, throws the puck behind the net. It is Chris Ferry now looking. Ferry now puts the puck through his legs and has the puck knocked away. And the Sheriffs will just take a much-needed icing to get a little break as Suffolk Police has now turned on the pressure again in this Sheriff's zone.
Located at the IBEW Local 25 in Hoplock, $10 tickets can be purchased at the door and will feature a buffet from Pizza Aiolo Gourmet Eatery.
Suffolk responds now with their third line of Kelly Masillo, Mike Sweet, and Scott Goldman. Goldman set to take the face-off, wins it back, but well, as ports through out of the zone. With Jordan DiLorenzo now chipping the puck up. Goldman now throws it back. Mike Byrne across to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo now all the way up. Nice little touch pass as Kelly Masillo comes across the blue line. Has a little trouble, dumps it off, picked up by DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo, a wrist shot, saved by Brian Studhoff. Mike Sweet now with the puck. Sweet curls, throws it across. DiLorenzo holds, looks, throws across in the slot. Puck bounces around. And Mike Sweet now with the puck, back up to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo throws it back around the net. Masillo misses it. Chipped out by the Sheriffs. But stolen again by Suffolk. A game of catch being played in the corner as Mike Byrne throws it back and forth to Scott Goldman. Goldman comes away with it behind the net. Goldman now makes his move to the front, has the puck chipped away, and the Sheriffs will try to chip it out again. Ski now, one-on-one, skating down the left wing, throws the puck, has it chip off the stick of DiLorenzo and out of play. 8:11 to go here in the first half. Billy Houst, along with PuckDrop Productionz, bringing you the of the Suffolk County Police against Suffolk County Sheriff's charity game. We're coming to you from the Clark Gillies Arena at Dix Hills Park. The arena was dedicated Dix Hills to Clark Gillies back in May. As Suffolk now having trouble in their own zone, the Sheriffs have the puck. Battle in the corner. Comes out to the blue line. Tomlinson now shot, chipped over Joe Mucha. Battle in the corner. The Sheriffs now still keep the puck in. It'll be Sedaduco. The puck in the corner, loses it to Jimmy Culhane. Culhane has it passed up to Monahan. Monahan's chip shot does not get out of the zone. Thrown back in by the Sheriffs. Ryan Fiedler now circles in his own zone, waiting for someone to open up. Throws the pass up ahead to Sal Giganti, but it's a little too far out of his reach. Goes into the Sheriff's zone. Sheriffs take the puck and flip it out. Joe Tomlinson just over the glass into the net, and that'll create a stoppage in play. A little break of the action. Greg Caggiano, one of the fine sponsors of this game, up here joining me in the broadcast booth.
I'm going to make fun of you like nobody's business.
And Greg with a Facebook account ready to break my chops. Greg, as we go through here, I just want to ask you quick, how long have you been involved with the Suffolk County Hockey Department, Suffolk County Police Hockey and the Suffolk County Sheriff's Hockey?
Is this real or no? Oh, it's a good thing you told me that. I was going to make jokes. For about 15 years now.
How did you get your start working with these guys?
Through Sal Giganti, actually through Anthony, through two of the Suffolk guys. They had heard that I had sponsored a few games for the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, but then it really just blew up. Suffolk County PD jumped on board, started having a lot of charity games, and then it led to Suffolk County Sheriff's Office having a lot, and then it just spread to FDNY EMS and New York City Corrections, and then it's led up to softball and lacrosse and every other sport. And I just got involved with the guys and the great causes and the great people, and that's how it just blossomed and flourished, and that's where we are now.
Greg from the Miller Caggiano Law Office. Now, Greg, most people, I know what you do. Everyone here knows what you do. Do you want to tell some of the people exactly what law you guys practice?
Sure. We do workers' compensation, Social Security disability, municipal disability pensions, as well as negligence. So these officers, they'll get into a injury while they're driving their vehicle, and if it's a career-ending injury, we handle all those aspects of it to try to take care of them and their families to make sure that they can provide in face of that tragedy that may occur.
Do you guys have a website you want us to check out or anything?
It's www.caggiano.com.
Greg, thank you so much for giving us some time. Greg Caggiano from the Miller Caggiano Law Firm. I really appreciate it. Thank you. He does a lot for all the teams in Suffolk County, Nassau County, the city. Everywhere you can look, you'll find a Miller Caggiano banner. And there's always a joke around that. No matter where you look, you find a Miller Caggiano sweatshirt, right?
That's right. Everywhere.
He's everywhere. Greg, thank you. Wait to be on his Facebook page now. Return to action here. Suffolk County had a couple of opportunities to get some shots on goal. Brian Sudoff stood tall in net as we approach 5:47 to go here in the first. Brett Prince now brings the puck over the corner, but has it knocked off his stick. Artie Martrano will pick the puck up in the corner. Martrano now battling as Prince has the puck squirt past his stick. Suffolk throws the puck up, and this one looks like it. Nope, it will not. As it's late in the period, the puck slowed down way before it became down to an icing. Sheriffs now turn the puck around. There'll be Nick Walker at the red line making his move. Coming up against Artie Martrano. His shot blocked. He travels to get the back on the corner. Nice little spin move. Throws the puck in the slot. Goransky now with the shot, and it goes in. Squeaks just over the shoulder of Joe Mucha as the Suffolk County Sheriffs cut the lead in half at 4-2 with 5:10 to go here in the first half. Things were really tilting in the Suffolk County Police Department's way, and just when you thought the Sheriffs might go away, they come back with a pesky goal to cut the game in half. Suffolk wins the faceoff, brings the puck over into their zone.
His second of the game, scored by number 5, Mark Berleski. Assisted by number 88, Nick Walker. Time of the goal, 16:50. Number 5, Berleski from number 88, Walker. Sheriff's Office goal at 16:50.
Joe Tomlinson with the shot on goal. Joe Mucha standing tall makes the save for the Suffolk County Police Department. As we have 4:54 to go here in the first half. Face off to the right of Mucha is won by the police department. John Antonitis with the puck as they cross over into the Suffolk County Sheriff's zone. Antonitis looking across, has the puck knocked off his stick. Picked up by the Sheriffs, thrown up ahead. Number 17 now makes his move 1-on-3. Tries to walk around Martrano, gets past him, but could not get past Tom Groneman, took the puck away. Martrano now making his move, throws the puck up. Nice little chip pass ahead to Antonitis. Walks in 2-0, and he scores. Real nice chip pass by number 14, Kevin Keene. Open up John Antonitis. Antonitis skated into the slot. And man, if he didn't want to take that shot, he had a partner wide open to his right. Took the shot, beat Brian Sudoff over the glove, and now Suffolk County Police leads by 3 goals. Line 2 really making their presence felt, trying not to be showed up by line 1. Antonitis, solid game so far here in the first half, as the Sheriffs win the faceoff back in their own zone, throw the puck deep, and we'll get the call live.
His second of the game, scored by number 12, John Antonitis. Assisted by number 14, Kevin Keene, and number 39, Artie Martrano. Time of the goal, 17:41. Number 12, Antonitis, from number 14, Keene, and number 39, Martrano. Police Department call at 17:41.
Suffolk County Police Department ices the puck. Face-off will be to the right of Joe Mucci with 3:58 to go here in the first half. Suffolk County Police Department leads the Sheriffs 5-2. Face-off 1 to Kelly Laffa. Kelly Masello. Masello now throws the puck in the corner. Di Lorenzo back up to Masello. Having trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Battling Quattrolano. He throws the puck in. Shot by the Sheriffs. Deflected behind the net. The police department comes away with it. Jordan Di Lorenzo looking behind that, trying to find an outlet. Decides to take it out himself. Comes up the middle. Throws the puck across just off the stick of Ryan Curley. Kelly Masello picks the puck up on the right wing. She's waiting for him as she throws the puck to the middle. Puck off Brian Studhoff and into the net. Scott Goldman. He picks up his first of the game. A nice little rebound deposited behind Brian Studhoff as Department takes a 6-2 lead with 24 to go here in the first half. It's been a quiet night for the third line, who's decided it's time to make our mark in this game. Now Suffolk loses the face-off as Dino Isgro throws the puck into the corner. Former Suffolk County Police hockey player Dino Isgro, who plays for the Sheriffs now, Riverhead PD. We got a whistle behind the play. We'll wait for the official's call.
18:36. Number 3, Goldman, from number 15, Visillo, at 18:36.
That'll be Eric Byrne taking the penalty for the Suffolk County Police Department, putting Sheriffs on a very important power play with 3:14 to go here in the first half. Interesting fun fact, Goldman and Curley, former squad members in the 1st precinct. Curley has now moved on the highway. Ryan and Scott Goldman still spends time at midnights in the 1st precinct. As the Suffolk Sheriffs now come with the puck, Brett Prince now throws the puck across to Nick Walker. Walker now putting the puck deep in the corner. Gillespie makes a move as the puck chipped off his stick. Battle in the corner. Di Lorenzo now comes away with it. Lorenzo now throws it up. It's going to be a 2-on-1, short-handed, as Sal Gigante gets the puck on the left side. Has a shot. Nice stop by Brian Studhoff as Gigante tried to go 5-hole on the short-handed opportunity. Gillespie now puck as he comes across the red line. Now the blue line. Makes his move across to the right. Backhand shot. Stopped by Joe Musha. Nick Walker behind the net. Pass it back to Gillespie. Gillespie now look around the net, looking for a man in front, trying to find Brett Prince. Puck is chipped away as Suffolk comes with it again. And again, Gigante on the left side, looking a little tired, dumps the puck in with 1:10 to go here on the kill for Suffolk County Police Department. 2:15 to go. Suffolk County the power play as Nick Walker takes a shot, stop, saved by Joe Mucha. Walker gets his own rebound, tries to put the puck on that, has it knocked down by Jimmy Culhane. Down the zone. Studhoff in his own circle, throws the puck ahead. Lee Tomlinson now with the shot, throwing the puck up the middle, shipped in. Bergen has the puck taken away by Suffolk. Culhane now throws it up ahead to Antonitis. Antonitis makes his move around the side, throws the Monahan in the slot, and the puck is blocked by the Sheriff defenseman. Brent Prince tries to throw it ahead, being hassled by Jerry Hines. Hines loses the puck and loses his own. Prince takes a shot, has the puck go off the post and out of play. With 15 seconds left to go on the power play, 1:28 left to go in the period. Suffolk County Police leads the Suffolk County Sheriffs 6-2 at the Clark Gillies Arena Here in Dix Hills, I'm Billy House with PuckDrop Productionz bringing you the broadcast. Face-off will be to the left of Joe Mucha. Face-off is chipped off Mucha. Open net chipped away by Suffolk, and they'll come away with the puck and dump it down the ice as the last 10 seconds expire from the power play. Sheriffs make their move. Casacuto brings the puck. Shot saved by Mucha as the power play expires. Puck in the corner. It is Antonitis. Antonitis behind the net to Martrano. Martrano looking ahead. Finds his man. It's Kevin Keane. Kevin Keane has the puck knocked off his stick. Keane circles. Throws the puck to the point. Martrano looking. Throws the puck. Blocked. As we are under a minute left to go here in the first half. Keane to the slot. Nobody home. Chipped up by the Sheriff. It's Quantrellano. Bring the puck up. He is 1-on-3. Throws the puck on Mucha. Nice shot save. Nobody there for the Sheriffs as Mucha easily puts it behind the net. And Suffolk starts right back up again. Antonitis in the blue line. Makes his move across. Gets some space. Takes a shot. It looks like Studhoff gets the puck with his blocker. Knocks out of play with 28.6 to go here in the first half. Suffolk really pouring it on here with a 6-2 lead. They line up for the faceoff to the left of Brian Studhoff. Faceoff won by the Sheriffs. Nick Walker now behind the net for the Sheriffs. He looks up, throws the puck off the glass, off the ref. Picked up by the Sheriffs again. Van Steen makes his move, takes a shot, save by Joe Mucha. 13.5 left now here in the first half. Face-off will be to the left of Joe Mucha. Mike Van Steen, a Suffolk County Corrections Officer, will take the face-off. Won by the Suffolk County Police Department. Artie Martrano chips it up ahead, trying to get a last-minute play as the puck ends up on the Suffolk County Sheriff's stick of Nick Walker. Walker with 3 seconds left throws the puck up the middle, and that is how we will end the first half with the Suffolk County Police Department leading the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department 6-2.
First half, Police Department 6, the Sheriff's Department 2. Fans who have purchased Chug-a-Puck, please make your way down to the rink entrance as our event staff will begin escorting participants to the benches shortly.
Before the game today, we spoke with Senator Scott Goldman for the Suffolk County Police Department. We asked him how it was playing on a team where he doesn't see the guys too often. He told us that he's just looking to have fun today, and he really wants to look good because his Suffolk County, his County Lions team, the Squirts, they're here to watch him play. So he's trying to set a good example for the rest of his team.
polar plunge this morning too, so it was like it's actually pretty nice. See the beach is really nice. Outside.
I'm gonna bang on it.
Time to play the game! It's all about the game, and how you play it, all about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you act me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control. And if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about the pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. There's no way you can shake me. I am your debt, and you know you can't pay me. I am your pain, and I know you can't take me. Play the game, you're gonna be the same. You're gonna change your name. You're gonna die in flames. Time to play the game. 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 Time to play the game.
Once you have chucked your puck, please leave the bench area. Looks like that might be it. What a mess. It looks like we have a winning puck. Okay, while the slew of pucks is cleaned off the ice, we have a winner.
And welcome back to Clark Gillies Arena at Dix Hills Park as the Suffolk County Police Department leads the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department 6-2. We are at halftime. That's right, a halftime here at a hockey game. Joining me right now is JD Klein, former player for the Suffolk County Police Department. JD, first off, unfortunately, the people can't see what you look like. My question to you is, what happened to you? You used to be in hockey shape. What happened?
Well, unfortunately, during the COVID pandemic, I didn't get the chance to train as much as I would have liked. Fell out of shape, but I'm here coaching the guys along and giving them good advice on the bench.
Now, what I've been told by some of the guys on the bench is your advice is questionable. Is that true?
Definitely not. Those guys are ill-informed, and they don't play hockey the right way, so I got to coach them otherwise.
I got one more joke question to ask you before we get to the serious stuff. What's this Carhartt jacket thing? I mean, I thought when you coach a team, you're supposed to look good.
I do look good. I look rugged, and this is very warm for ice hockey.
All right, you know what? I want to make fun of you, but I'm freezing up here wearing my shirt and tie, so you might have got this one right.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, you might have got this one right.
Okay.
All right, JD. Anyway, on to the game. You're behind the bench. You're listening to the guys. How do they feel down there? They obviously have to be feeling pretty good.
Feel pretty good. It's a good veteran team over there. A lot of good skaters. Not really a hole in the lineup. They all see the ice very well. They're passing the puck around really good. And hopefully we'll get a few more saves this period.
Now, also joining us is Reggie Marchand. He's Marchase. I'm sorry, Reggie. But, you're doing the scorekeeping down there. You're involved in a lot of different charity events, a lot of different games. What are you seeing down there? You seeing, like, the camaraderie amongst the two teams? Or are you seeing two teams that want to kill each other?
No, I see camaraderie. I love the way they lined up at the beginning of the game for the anthem. The teams were intermixed on both lines. That looked great. They showed unity for Suffolk County PD and Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, showing that law enforcement, they stand together.
Now, one thing you told me, because I know you got to get back to the booth, I want to ask you really quick. You've done a lot of charity events, a lot of games. You said there's a lot of people here. I mean, I haven't explained it yet. I'm still getting my broadcasting legs back here trying to explain things. I haven't gotten to that part yet. This place is packed.
I've never seen, even for the other charity events I've been here for the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, this is the most packed Dix Hills Arena has ever been. The most people I've ever seen here. I mean, this standing room only.
All right, Reggie, one more time for the fans. How do we say your last name?
Well, in French, it's Reginald Monche. In English, it's Reginald Monchase.
All right, quit trying to embarrass me here. I barely got a grasp of the English language. Reggie, let's get back to the scoreboard. JD, we're going to go back to you and talk to you a little bit more about what's going on in the game here. The one thing I noticed, we all knew the first line was going to come out and do their job, right?
Yeah.
What I've seen so far, the second line's played well, and that third line with Scott Goldman, they've even added some scores.
They keep their game simple. They just play along the boards. They chip that puck down the ice. They get the yardage, and then they just work it either up top into the front of the net, and good things happen when you throw the puck on net.
One thing that's kind of surprised me is the play of Brian Studhoff. I mean, I've seen Brian stand on his head so many times. Today, he seems like he's having trouble. He might be fighting the puck.
He seems to be making the first save very well. His team's just got to help him out a little bit and clear up those rebounds. We've been pouncing on him left and right, and if they're just going to leave him there, we're going to bang those home all day long.
I don't think you're on the ice, JD.
You're right. They will bang those home all day long.
I'm just trying to get you ready to go because you might have to be my commentator here for this second half. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm having some trouble. Just looking at you makes me feel better about myself.
Billy, anytime you need to feel better at yourself, just look at your mustache and you'll be fine.
Well, thankfully today, the feat is not of me. It is of the Suffolk County Police Department team. They lead the Suffolk County Sheriffs 6-2 here at Clark Gillies Arena. JD, Reggie, guys, thank you for coming up here. I appreciate it. And we're going to take a break, enjoy some music. We'll come back. And when we come back, we'll be ready for puck drop of the second half of the Suffolk County Sheriffs, Suffolk County Police Department hockey game. We are back at Clark Gillies Arena at Dick Sills Park. I'm Billy Houst. This is PuckDrop Productionz as the Suffolk County Police Department leads the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department 6-2. Earlier on in the game, we spoke with John Groneman, elder statesman of the Suffolk County Police Department hockey team, and this is what he had to say about his first ever charity hockey game.
20 years ago, we played in Nassau Coliseum against Nassau County PD, and the crowd was rather large for the amount of time that we had to put it together. And once we got on the ice, it was impressive seeing all the people in the stands. It was a good quality game, too.
You know what year that was?
Yeah, it had to be 25 years ago, at least.
All right, joining me right now, Andy Keneally. John Groneman was talking about the 1996 game at the Nassau Coliseum. Now, listen, I know you got the gray hair. I'm not going to tease you and say you're really old, but were you really around for that game, or did you start before that?
The team started, I want to say...
Oh, let me check that microphone, make sure you're... There we go. Let's try it again.
The team started right around that time. I think it was 95, 96. The team got formed. And, yeah, we used to have some great battles against Nassau. And thinking back to to all the games that we played. Nassau. We even played the NYPD once. Got wiped, but but we had a lot of great times.
What's it like? You look around. I mean, I was on the team for a little while. You were on the team for a long time. You've seen the faces change. What's the game like now watching these guys? Because I'm telling you, and Groneman told me before, the speed has changed, and I couldn't keep up. What have you noticed is the big difference now?
I got the pleasure of skating with these guys last Sunday, and the skill level has picked up tremendously. John Coyle put this team together way back when it was just anybody with a pair of skates and stick wanted to play and had a heart. They would, you can come out and play, and you gave everything you got. Now you look at these guys. These guys know what they're doing. They can really skate. They can really fly. And I'm looking at their hands and their shot. It's just really picked up.
There's one guy that's been there a long time, and it's funny to think about it. Sal Gigante and Artie Martrano, they've been there forever. I mean, you were there when they first started. Have you seen, I don't think you've ever seen Sal mature, but I think Artie's matured.
I said to Artie the other night, I said, did you reach 40 yet? He said, no, 39. And I said, well, you still got it, kid. I mean, yeah, he came on, he was 20-something years old. He was just a kid to me. And now here he is, one of the elder statesmen. But I look on the ice, I see number 19, Jimmy Clahane, one of the originals. He'll always be my captain. You can say what you want about Artie, and Sal, but Jimmy Clahane, always be my captain, number one in my book.
Now, I'm not sure. Who has the more time? Is it Groneman or is it Culhane?
Groneman by far. Groneman's, I don't know, can we say it? Is he still on the job?
I don't know.
He might have 40 years,
Well, 70 is the maximum retirement age, so I'm not sure.
No, he's not there yet.
Okay.
But I would venture to say I'm 54. He's got to be in his 60s. And he still skates real well.
He does.
So, yeah.
He doesn't seem like he's lost his step. He's hanging with everyone there.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's been a good game so far. What are you thinking for the second half? You think Suffolk's going to continue to pour it on?
I think they're going to still play their game. They're not going to let it get out of hand. I'll bet you that. These guys are just way too skilled.
Oh, one last thing. The goalie for the Sheriffs. We played with him, isn't it?
That's Brian Sweet Tooth Studolf. He's still got it.
Were you amazed that he showed up to the game on time?
Very. I got here at 6:15, and he was already here, which is unheard of.
You know what's crazy? I actually was texting him at 5 o'clock. He was giving me quotes, and he was here just after 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the snack bar was open early.
Well, Andy, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. I'll let you go back. You can stop sweating and relax now. You did a great job.
Absolutely.
You can go enjoy the rest of the game.
All right. Go Suffolk.
Thanks, Andy. Andy Keneally, former member of the Suffolk County Police Department A team, as the Suffolk County team gets ready for the faceoff. Sal Gigante now wins it back to Martrano. Martrano throws the puck up the ice. Dumped in. Caught in midair. Brian Studhoff, and we'll have our first faceoff 9 seconds into the start of the second half. Joining me for the second half to make my life a little bit easier will be J.D. Klein. He did a great job standing behind the bench, because that's really all he did behind the bench was stand there. And he's going to stand here and make me look good for the next 21 minutes. As Brett Prince now throws the puck up. Suffolk now chips the puck out of the zone.
Artie Martrano carrying the puck through
So
center
now
ice.
we'll throw the puck up ahead to Groneman. Groneman brings the puck over the blue line. Blocked. Corner. The Sheriffs chip it out. Be thrown ahead as the Sheriffs break out. 2-on-3. Martrano makes a nice move, forcing the Sheriff to the corner. Puck battle on the boards. Thrown back. Goreski now. He's looking. Throws a give and go. Nice play. Martrano chips the puck away. Martrano now shot blocked. Martrano's a stick tied up. He battles for it. Comes loose. Groneman throws it behind the net. And Sal Gigante tries to throw the puck around. No one there at the left point as the Suffolk Sheriffs stop the puck. It'll be Danny Monahan bringing the puck on 3 against the Sheriff. He curls the point, throws it across. Puck chipped out, shot by Culhane, tipped just wide Sal Gigante. It's Monahan cutting, blocked again. Feeler now does more. There's a Sheriff. Sheriffs come back, 1-on-1 against Martrano. Martrano, nice play. Puck goes in the corner as the sheriff goes hard into the corner, and we get a whistle as we call and check on.
And it looks like their skates got caught up together and took a nasty tumble into the boards.
Incidental contact as the sheriffs get up. He looks just fine. Round of applause as he heads off. We are nearly 2 as the Suffolk Police Department leads 6-2. Billy Houst and now J.D. Klein joining you from the Clark Gillies Arena at Dix Hills Park, brought to you by PuckDrop Productionz. Suffolk wins the face-off. To Kevin Keene now, throwing it up ahead. Jerry Hines over to the corner, looks to the middle, throws it across, puck chipped away. Keene now comes away with it, Keene in the corner. Battle behind the net. Puck thrown to the middle, Antonius has the puck go off his stick and out to the point. Jimmy Clehaney throws it right back in. Antonius throws it across to Kevin Keene, but nice play by Brian Sewell to chip the puck away, and the Sheriffs now break out with Nick Walker on the right side. Walker one-on-one with Hines, gets knocked down, and we're going to get a penalty.
That's an easy call right there. Hines reached out with the glove and grabbed Nick Walker right on the side.
Jerry Hines got beat, moved his hand, and that's when you're going to get it, right, JD?
Every time. That's going to be a call every time.
So the Sheriffs will get the power play. A big one here early on in the second half as they trail by 4 goals.
Yeah, big kill right now. PD's got to try not to look so much up the ice to try to defend a little bit.
Gillespie wins the faceoff. Out to Quintilino. Quintilino now across to Walker. Walker with the puck, looking in, throws it deep. Gillespie now on the right side, looking, spins, comes out, throws it right back behind the net. Nobody there. Costacuto comes away with it behind the net. Check that, Saldago. He throws the puck off Fred Prince's stick out of the zone, chipped back in. Gillespie now comes away with it for the Sheriffs. Gillespie now to the top, missed. Walker now takes it, has the puck chipped away. Suffolk chips the puck up the boards again, and now they'll break out, shorthanded. John Antonitis now 2-on-1, throws the puck across, chipped away, nice save by Brian Sudoff. Antonitis gets the rebound, pushed off the puck behind the net. As precious seconds tick away from the power play, 1:10 left as Nick Walker throws the puck up to Jameson Prince. Prince to Gillespie. Gillespie now comes across the blue line, 2-on-3, tries to make a move around Culhane. Shot, save, rebound, and they score. Power play goal for the Suffolk County Sheriffs as they now trail 6-3.
Yeah, Mooch has got to control those rebounds. He can't be leaving those right in the middle of the crease.
Really hurts you right there on the power play. You had the man advantage on them 2-on-3, and somehow the Sheriffs puck in the slot.
Exactly. You got to cover it, you got to clear it, one or the other, but you can't let it sit there.
18:45 and counting to go here in the second half. Mucha makes the save. Puck sits in the slot, picked up by Kelly Masillo as the puck knocked out of her hands. We'll get the call of the goal.
Petey just got away with a non-call there.
At 3:11, number 5 Gillespie, his third of the game, from number 12 Brett, power play goal at 3:11.
Lots of action. The Suffolk to the call of the goal. Scott Goldman, the steal, makes a little move. Has a player streaking to the net, throws it across, and it misses his intended target as the Sheriffs now break out. Sheriffs 2-on-3 rush. Puck thrown into the corner. Martrano battling for it, comes away. Bringing the puck behind that. He'll stop, look up around as the clock ticks down. Under 18 minutes left here in the second half. Suffolk with a 6-3 lead. Billy House, J.D. Klein live from the Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills. Goldman throws a blind pass to the zone, picked up by Nick Walker. Walker now dances to the left side, trying to get the puck in the zone. Makes his move, gets stopped and put down by Mike Sweet. Goldman behind the net, throws it back around. Sweet now will chase after it, but it squirts out and all the way down into the Sheriff's zone. Studhoff told not to get it, as Nick Walker now will bring the puck up, throws it up the middle across to who he thought he had a man who was actually changing for a change. That was Errol Toulon, and it will go down the length of the ice.
Petey's looking a little sloppy here ever since that goal, missing a few passes and giving a puck away. They got to simplify their game a little bit.
Now Kelly Masillo made her move to the slot, trying to get a pass from Scott Goldman. pass went wild. But I talked to Kelly game about her first ever charity game. She said she's excited to play, and she looks at another game. She knows everyone and can't wait to and win this game for Suffolk.
Part of the team for a little while now, and she's actually done a very good job. She keeps her game simple, and she just chips puck down the boards and gets it to the net, which is what PD needs to get back to.
Gigante slides the puck to the side. Monahan throws it right back behind the net, and the Sheriffs come away with the puck. Nick Walker gets extended ice time here. The Sheriffs were breaking up 3-on-2. Knock Gigante with it. Up ahead. Nice stop by Brian Stuhoff. The puck goes behind the net. He's out of position, gets himself back in the play. Feeling now. Loses it to the Sheriffs. Try to be chipped out. Culhane keeps it with his glove. Culhane now fires it back. Walker stops it and floats it back out for Jerry Hines. Hines now quickly up ahead to Gigante. Gigante chips the puck in the zone. As Quattrolino for the Sheriffs goes and gets it. He throws the puck up to Gillespie. Having some trouble as he battles with Sal Gigante. Gillespie now comes away with it. He has 2 goals in the night already. Shrieking across the blue line on the left side. Glove of Joe Mucha and wide. Sheriff's rebound. Shot on net. Deflect. Knocked away. Again, the Sheriffs come away with it at the point. Shot blocked by Hines. Hines now up, brings it up ahead to Monahan. Monahan on 2-on-1. He throws it across. Shot saved by Stuhoff. Actually, puck went wide as Suffolk now continues to fight in their offensive zone. Sheriffs having all kinds of now finally do, with Jordan DiLorenzo being pressured by Jamison Prince. DiLorenzo brings it behind the net. He looks up ahead as Suffolk. He misses his intended target, and it will go down. Oh, waved off. No icing. It'll be Ferry now in the corner. Gillespie now brings the puck up. The NYPD coming in 1-on-3 in the slot. Takes a shot. Mucha stops it. Hangs on. Tough save by Mucha as Gillespie tried to go low glove side.
Yeah, it looks like he just squeezed the glove between the pad and he just onto it, which is good. That's what we need.
The Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, Suffolk County Police Department, and
The face-off will be to the right. I checked that. The left. Goalie Joe Mucha with 15-19 to go here in the second half. The Sheriffs win the face-off. Puck is knocked around the blue line, thrown back behind the net, thrown in the slot. No one home as Antonitis comes. Antonitis now up ahead to Ferry. Ferry now. Across and Suffolk chips it in. Kevin Keene picks up his first of the game as Suffolk County Police Department takes a 7-3 lead, doing the first precinct proud, right, JD?
That was a great backdoor play by Keener there. Had the player cut up high up top. Keene snuck in through the back door and just laid it out there on a platter.
Antonitis and Keene, both former first precinct guys. Well, Kevin Keene still in the first. John Antonitis now working over in Lawrence. Just under 15 minutes to go in the game. We'll get
Kevin Keene, assisted by number 12, John Antonitis. Time of the goal, 6:59. That's number 14, Keene, from number 12, Antonitis. Police Department goal at 6:59.
and Antonitis nearly puts another one. Only a nice split save by Brian Stuhoff kept that puck out of the net as Antonitis was all alone right by the post. Face will be to Stuhoff's right. Face off one. Couple throw in the corner. Nice little bump off. Eric Burns bumped with the puck. Chipped up and battle in the corner. It's DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo now down. Play Kevin Keene. Throw to Antonitis. Antonitis shot just wide on the blocker's side of Stuhoff. Suffolk gets their own as Keene to the middle. Speaking DiLorenzo just misses the puck. DiLorenzo now throws it behind the net to Antonitis. Antonitis looking for some help. Backhands it to DiLorenzo, who's playing in the corner, ignoring his defense. Antonitis battling behind the net against three Sheriffs. Has the puck in front, doesn't see, and the Sheriffs finally ice the puck to give themselves a little bit of a breather as the Suffolk County second line was all over the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, Antonitis took it behind the net and just kind of played keep away with everybody until he finally got it. The only problem was he just couldn't find it once he got out in front of the net.
Brian Stuhoff under siege here ever since the third goal scored by the Sheriffs on the power play. 4-goal lead for Suffolk as the face-up to the left of Studhoff. Face-up by Goldman's lost. Marcella picks it up, though. Marcello now in the corner. She turns, chips it away, comes away with the puck. Battle on the boards, chips it in. Mike Sweet goes for it. Mike Sweet attempts to throw it, blocked. Trying. Point in. Sweet. Walker. Sweet now throws to the point. Martrano now. Blocked. Slot. Mike Sweet with the puck. Sweet. Well, Marcello being hounded from behind. She chips the puck into the corner again. The Sheriffs tough time in their own zone as goal on the near corner. He gets battled from behind by Nick Walker. No. Marcello comes away with the puck. She throws it to the slot. No there. As Gorleski now breaks out for the Sheriffs. Gorleski tries to go one-on-one with Martrano. Martrano, nice play, chips the puck away. With the puck. She chips it up ahead. Here comes Martrano now 2-on-2 for Suffolk. Martrano dances across the right side. Makes a shot. Nice save on the glove by Brian Studhoff. Suffolk keeps it in though. She has the puck taken away by Prince. Prince now. She has the puck. Looks up to the goes wide. And the Sheriffs now fire it down as it keeps happening. They're getting hemmed in their own zone.
It's a really good keep there by Kelly Marcello on the blue line. Kept the puck in, chipped it low, and they got an extra shot on goal because of it.
JD, I got to tell you, I didn't know what to me, but you're doing a pretty good job, I got to say. And I hate, it kills me to give you any kind of compliments, but you're doing a pretty good job.
Well, I thank you, Billy. I really appreciate it. I heard you're not a halfway decent Marine Bureau cop either.
Well, you heard wrong, obviously. It's Jerry Hines now has the puck, chips it back in neutral zone. The Sheriffs come away with it. Casacuto, Mike Castillo throws it up ahead. He has the puck taken away. It's Brian Feeler now. Walks around the defenseman, makes his move. Puck chipped off his stick. And the Sheriffs come within the zone. They're having some troubles. The puck pinballs in the slot. They finally throw it up ahead. Puck into zone behind. Calmly takes it behind the net. Leaves it to the partner who looks ahead. Jimmy Culhane tries to find his man. He finds Sal Gigante. Gigante cutting across the ice, comes across the blue line, gets knocked down. Looking for a call. Get it. Suffolk maintains possession. Shot by Montman, blocked in front of the net. Thrown back out to the blue line. And the Sheriffs now break out 2-1. Shot goes wide to Joe Mucci. The puck rims around. Kept in the zone by Quattrolano. He throws it in the corner. Gets nobody home. As Jimmy Culhane comes. Throws it across. The Sheriffs battle for it. They keep it in the zone. Dump back into the corner. It's Jerry Hines. Looks for an out. Throws it up ahead. Missed. And now Walker now. Pass for Bloomberg. Bloomberg loses it into the corner. Bloomberg battling with Sal Gigante. Gigante wins that battle. The puck chips out to the red line. And into Chris Ferry hustles in. Forces the Sheriffs to a bad pass. Sheriffs battle with the puck. Walker takes it back, throws it across the middle, and they dump it in. Manny Salgado chases it in. They lose possession. Gorleski now tries to throw it to the middle. Nobody home as the puck is blocked by Di Lorenzo. I checked that. By Eric Byrne. Suffolk having trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Loses it. Chipped ahead. Nice play there by Chris Ferry. Ferry now will bring the puck out slowly. 3-on-2 Suffolk. Drop pass for Keene. Keene across Antonides. Antonides now. Nice little touch pass to Keene. Nice stop by Studhoff. Studhoff looks like he's a little shaken up on the play as the whistle blows.
That was actually blocked by Suffolk's own Chris Ferry's skate. Otherwise, that was in the net.
Again, that team with that line with their drop passes, they seem to know where each other are going to be. I don't know how many games they've played with each other again. I know talking to Kevin Keene before the game, he had said that there's been some change on Suffolk. Lines have been jumbled around a little more, and he's seen some more ice time. And him and Antonides seem like they know where each other constantly are.
All three of those players are very young. They're very skilled, and they can just control the play, and they skate very well. They pass around. Looks like Brian Studhoff is up and ready to go again.
Studhoff looks like he might have taken a stick to the face. You know, it's funny. They said Brian Studov's the one tough cookie. I was about to go the other direction with that, but I decided not to. Anyway, Brian looks like he's all right. Face-off will be to his right. Suffolk wins the face-off. Il Di Lorenzo now throws it across. Puck chipped away. Nice job by Nick. Yes. Walker now couldn't get it out as the police keep it in. It's a one-on-one. Shot goes wide from Antonitis. Nick Walker again all over the ice. Picks the puck up in his own zone. Throws it up ahead to Graleski. Graleski now up ahead to Isgro. Isgro has the puck taken off his stick by Di Lorenzo. Puck goes in the corner. It's the puck with nobody. Graleski now throws the puck in front off Di Lorenzo's skate and behind Joe Mucha for the 4th goal for Suffolk County Sheriffs.
Yeah, you got to watch which way your skates are turned on that play. You can't be sideways facing the net. You got to be facing the other team. Otherwise, bad things can happen when
Now,
you
Jake,
get right in.
you've played a few games with me on defense. That's my play right there.
You were king of the own goal. I think you have more goals in our net than you had on the other team.
Poor so hates when he sees my big foot in front of him. Well, with 9:34 to go here in the second half, Suffolk's lead is now cut down to 7-3.
His 4th of the game, scored by number 5, Mark Kraleski. The goal was unassisted. Time of the goal, 12:26. Number 5, Kraleski, unassisted. Sheriff's Office goal at 12:26.
Mark Orleski, a addition to Brian Studhoff's roster, has really made an impression here. Scoring all 4 goals for the Sheriffs as the faceoff comes out of the zone. Nick, who is that? That is Francisco Quantrellino trying to throw the puck out. Enzo Di Lorenzo now drops it in the corner to Keene. Keene now throws it in front. Puck knocked down. Flipped again to the corner. Tonight is coming with it for the police. Up by Graleski. Graleski 1-on-3. Wing. Has the cut him off. Puck loose for it. Graleski has it on his stick. Throws it around to Jameson Prince. Prince lets it go. Quantrellino to Prince. Prince shot wide. Prince goes far side, gets his own rebound, dumps into the corner. He battles with Di Lorenzo. Prince comes away with it. Prince now throws in the slot to a wide open man, but he could not find his stick as Suffolk now breaks out 3-on-1. Antonitis now looking across the Keene. Flip pass. Keene has the puck go over his stick, and he picks up his own rebound. Keene now has the puck in his skates, can't get it to his stick, battles, loses it. Puck comes out of the zone. Martrano now will throw it in. Prince for the Sheriffs has the puck taken off his stick by Chris Ferry. Chris Ferry now 3-on-2. Over to Antonitis. Antonitis wrist shot over the net. 8 minutes to go here in the second half. Suffolk Police lead Suffolk Sheriffs 7-4. J.D. Klein bringing you the action at Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills, thanks to PuckDrop Productionz. Antonitis has the puck slashed off his stick. Sheriffs will come up on their go. Tomlinson shot stopped Joe Mucha with second half. Joe Mucha passed it a little bit, but I don't think he's really seen much work today.
He hasn't seen too much, and the work he's got, he's been fairly shaky on, but the ones he sees straight on, he's been saving. So as long as he just stays it and just keeps covering it, they play that slow style game, Suffolk should come out on top.
Still from the third. Passes the puck up to Scott Goldman. Goldman now to the right side to Mike Sweet, first precinct, the pride of the first precinct with the puck in the corner. Goes around the net, looking for a man. Finds Martrano at the point. Martrano dances across. Wrist shot. Glove save by Studhoff. He can't hold on to it. Puck comes free and is chipped out to the boards. Sweet with the puck at the half boards. He's pushed into the boards. Battle for it ensues. Sweet now comes away with it. Lost to the Sheriffs. The Sheriffs now throw the puck across. Shot on Joe Mucha. Nice sticks as he guides the puck into the corner. Picked up by Mike Sweet. Sweet up at the Massillo. Massillo turns. Tries to get the pass. Puck pass Nick Walker does. And it'll be a 2-on-1 for Suffolk. Artie Martrano flips the puck over to Scott Goldman. As behind the play, there's a little bit of housing going on between Tom Groneman and it looks like Mike Katskusko. Referee blows the whistle dead with 6:50 to go here in the second half. Both players are in the penalty box as we wait the call from the ref. Hey, do you see what happened behind the play there?
Well, I heard the slashing going back and forth. When I turned to look, it just seemed like I don't know who made the first shot, but somebody didn't like a shot that went across somebody's legs, and one of the other guys gave it right back. And then I saw the cross check to the face of Groneman.
Well, I guess I lost my bet today. I shouldn't be talking about gambling, but I had my money on Goldman taking the first penalty, and
that would have been a very good bet. Hothead Scott Goldman.
I figured he would definitely get a penalty today. I lost that one. I'm sure a lot of other people lost that one as well.
That would have been him. A good second bet would have been Ryan Curley.
So have some 5-on-5 action as the penalties will not affect the play. 6:50 to go here in the second half. Billy House, J.D. Klein bring to the action from Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills Park. Thanks to PuckDrop Productionz. Face off to Sudoff's right, won by Suffolk. Puck in. He comes out with the puck up ahead. We'll get the penalty calls.
Sheriff's Office penalty number 55. Mike Katusko, 2 minutes for slashing. Timer phone penalties 15-10.
Monahan throws the puck in. Goldman tries to handle the stick and picked up by the Sheriffs as they push the puck around, hit by the referee stick. Puck is now chipped out of the zone high by the Sheriff. Jimmy Culhane will chase back to get it. Culhane throws the puck around the boards. Nobody home at the right point.
Katusko gets 2 minutes for slashing and 2 minutes for roughing. 15-10.
My color commentator did a terrible job. We know that Suffolk was on the power play, but they are, as the Sheriffs got the second penalty on that. They'll come in shorthanded. Shot on, saved by Mucha. Didn't seem like he was really to that one. Seemed a little surprised. Sheriffs 15 seconds to go on their penalty kill. Keep the puck in the offensive zone, killing some precious power play time. Sal throws it across the board. Feeler now will take the zone to Suffolk County Police Department. Feeler brings the puck just on sides. Jerry Hines with the puck go over his stick, and the Sheriffs will go in the direction. It's Graleski now one-on-one with Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo battling him hard, giving Graleski nothing as Suffolk comes away with the puck. Dan Monahan for the police department brings it up ahead 2-on-2. Monahan to the left side, throws the puck in the net. Nice stop by Studhoff. Kicks out to the point. Jordan Di Lorenzo throws the puck across. Puck to the corner by Suffolk as Sal Gigante with it, and Suffolk clears the zone with 5 to go, and we're going to get an icing as the penalty expires. Sheriffs. Again, big sellout here today. There must be like 400 or 500 tickets sold to places shoulder to shoulder. I'm staying in the stands. I'm really hoping I'm not saying to somebody's parent if I criticize anybody. That really makes me nervous.
That would be bad, but it would be right in line for your personality.
I am very high, so I do have the high ground, which is good. Face off to left, Tudhoff. Sal Gigante leans in. Face off back to Jordan Di Lorenzo. Now across the fielder. Across the crease, nobody. Lorenzo by Studhoff. Gigante in front, nice stop by Studhoff. Di Lorenzo, top of the point. And we got a whistle. Looks like we're going to be getting another penalty.
It looks like Suffolk's going to be down, man. Looks like it's going to be Brian Ferrier going to the box, I believe, for slashing.
I believe that's Brian Feeler going to take the 2-minute penalty. With 4:20 to go, second half, Suffolk Department leads the Suffolk Sheriffs 7-4. House to Klein bringing the action, and a much better second half for us. Things have been going much better on the broadcasting side in the second half, I feel. I don't know if it's your calming influence or it's just me getting much better at my job.
It's got to be me. Can't be you.
Police Department penalty.
We'll get the call.
Number 16, Brian Fowler, 2 minutes for interference at 17:40. Number 16, Fowler, 2 for interference at 17:40.
Some offensive zone pressure from the Suffolk Department. Turns as the Suffolk Sheriffs on the power play get a shot on Joe Mucha, save, kick to the corner. Nick Walker will come to the puck at the point. Walker now throws it across, shot, score! Real nice look by Nick. Open man to the right side of Joe Mucha. Had all day to put that puck into the net.
Yeah, he stood on that back door on that post, and nobody looked that way. Everybody was looking at the puck carrier. Nobody's looking at the guy without the puck.
JD, what do they say about a 3-goal lead in hockey?
Worst lead in hockey.
Well, I'll have 3 minutes and 51 seconds. The Sheriffs, as they trail 7-5. Dino Isgrove against John Antonitis. And it's an important face-off at center. The momentum going the Sheriff's way. Dino, the former, now playing with the Suffolk Sheriffs. Ferry with the puck as across the offensive zone. Antonitis. Antonitis shot and a real quick answer. Suffolk County Police Department. Antonitis scores another as the department an 8-5 lead. 3:41 to go here in the second half.
Antonitis got that puck in the high slot, and he just rifles it low corner and just completely fooled Brian Stewall.
You know, it's so important when you get that momentum-changing goal as the team that has momentum to get it back.
Absolutely.
And, man, the police department wasted time getting the momentum back.
Absolutely.
That line has been on fire. The Suffolk County Police Department. Very keen Antonitis. Sheriff's throw it in. Watch ahead. It's keen now. Should try the Billy House dump right there.
Scored by number 12, John Antonitis. Assisted by number 10, Chris Ferry. And number 7, Tom Froneman. Time of the goal, 18-19.
Keen shot blocked. And Gorleski now bring the puck up 1-2. He skates to the right, slows up, tries a little move, circles in the corner, throws the puck deep. He'll be Isgrove. Isgrove to the slot, and Jackson Prince hammers it home. What a play.
Suffolk PD once again gets caught puck watching, not watching the guy without the puck. And the Sheriffs make him pay for it.
Absolutely. A nice 1-2-3 pass. Joe Mucha did not have a chance in the offense, a chance to make a stop on that. At 3 minutes left, we have ourselves a hockey game again. 2-goal lead for the Suffolk County Police Department. Momentum just jumping back in. The Sheriffs now will have the puck in their own zone. Game, 2-goal lead for the Department. Dino Isgrove brings the puck across the red line.
The Sheriff Office's 5th goal was scored by number 17, Brent Stuton. Assisted by number 88, Nick Walker. And number 5, Mark Gorleski. Power play goal at 18:09. The Sheriff's Office 6th goal was scored by number 12, Jane Brent, assisted by number 13, Dino Isgrove. Time of that goal, 19 minutes.
There you have it, back and forth action as we approach 2.5 minutes to go.
Timeout, Suffolk County Sheriff's Office.
Very important timeout here, JD. They want to get those big ones for their lineup ready to go for the last 2.5 minutes.
Absolutely do. Hopefully PD can get their act together and stop puck watching and take the man in front, and they can close it out nicely. But Dino Isgrove, formerly of Suffolk County Hockey, now has some bragging rights over everybody else.
Had himself quite a showing today. Really playing well for the Suffolk Sheriffs. The Sheriffs, surprisingly, coming into this game, I'll be honest, I didn't think the Sheriffs had much of a chance. They've really made a game of this.
They absolutely have. Nick Walker has been absolutely great for them, not to mention Garaskin and Dino Isgrove, both doing very well with the puck.
I'm actually surprised also, in my experience playing against the Sheriffs, we have not seen Jameson Brent get in a fight yet.
We have not seen that yet. That was my first bet for a Sheriff to take the first penalty.
Jameson Brent's always battling hard in front of the net, behind the net. Both teams playing hard. They should be over. Well, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the second half. The Sheriffs trail by 2, have a face-off in the offensive zone. Have the momentum again on their side. Sudhoff will be waiting for the call to head to the net, see if they want to get the extra man, as the face-off's won by the police department. Scrum in the corner for the puck. And we get a You know, it looks like the refs may have heard our discussion here about temperatures starting to boil over, as the ref's going to send a Suffolk player, a Suffolk police player, and a Suffolk sheriff player to the penalty box.
Yeah, Jerry Hines, that's a bad trade. He's got to be a little bit smarter like that in the corner. You can't let a subpar player take him off the ice like that.
Mike Vanstein will go to the box for the Sheriffs as both players battle in the corner. I guess the Sheriffs don't want to see any kind of place here late in the game.
They're setting a tone, and they're going to stick to it. They don't want to see any type of fights happening here in a charity game.
2:21 left here. Face off, knocked right to Joe Mucha. He'll cover it up.
2 minutes for roughing. Police department penalty. 2 minutes for roughing.
You got to wonder how much longer Studhoff spends in the net. The Sheriffs.
Time for the penalty is 19:39.
Puck pinball down, and we were waiting for a whistle for an icing, and we finally get it. As Brian Studhoff had his hand up, no whistle immediately, we finally get it.
Yeah, it looked like a little confusion between the refs there. I believe they thought Suffolk PD was calling a penalty and then realized it was 5-on-5 hockey.
Suffolk PD looks a little disjointed in their defensive zone lineup right now.
They've been disjointed all game. We haven't really had the much back here, and their exits have been sloppy at best.
It's the puck behind the net. Battle in the corner. Look your left. Puck comes loose. Studhoff to the slot to Walker. Walker couldn't make his move. He's into the corner. There's a throw into the slot. He battles with Jimmy Culhane. Puck bounces free. Studhoff couldn't get to it. As he gets pulled, here comes Brian. Throws the ice from the blue line and in. Back-breaking goal with 1:40 left. Brian Studhoff had just gone to the bench for the Sheriffs as the Suffolk Police Department turned the puck the other direction. Brian Filer to blue line, makes a nice shot. 9-6 lead now for the police department.
Brian wearing my old jersey, number 16, bringing him luck. 7 Precinct showing up strong, putting this game away.
I remember your jersey being much more stained than that.
Well,
he must have actually washed it.
I don't know what secrets he has to that jersey, but my jerseys are always top notch.
We got 1:38 to go here in the second half. And we'll get the call for the goal.
The goal was unassisted at 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Quintalino now with the puck. Throws the puck up the middle to the red line. Isgro across. Fakes the shot on Ari. Nothing there. Turns. Brings it back to the blue line. Looking deep for something. Throws it down. Culhane stops it. Culhane for the police department throws it up. We're going to have a 2-on-1. Filer and Monahan. The Filer. Filer scores. Oh, no, it went off the post. Angle here. The Sheriffs turn it under a minute to go. Martrano has a stick lifted by Isgro. Is in the corner, comes by Saljagan. Nobody home for Suffolk, but the Sheriffs are unable to get the zone as the puck flies out to the neutral zone. Blomberg in the neutral zone. Stolen. Chips it in. Play here in the neutral zone to the team and get possession as we approach 25 seconds. Game. Suffolk with a handy 9-6 lead. Di Lorenzo throws it up ahead. The Suffolk Police Department seems fine to play catch as we run the last 10 seconds to go. Brings the puck across. We have 3, 2, 1, and that'll be it. Police Department comes with a 9-6 win over the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department here at the Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills.
And the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office 6. How about a big round of applause for both teams?
Well, we want to thank you all for joining us tonight in this charity game as Suffolk County Police Department took on the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department for the first time in 10 years in a benefit for District Attorney Investigator Kevin Meyer, who passed away earlier this year. I'd like to thank Kaz Yan for joining us. us and his law firm, as Jana, for all the stuff they've done to help out Suffolk Police Department, Suffolk Sheriff's Department, all the other sports, and all the other cops. Please need lends a hand to. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. It is PuckDrop. I'm Billy House, JD Klein. Thank you for joining me for the second half.
Oh, Ron. Billy, anytime.
And we're going to wrap up this broadcast. Police Department comes with a 9 victory over the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department. Thank you. Have a good night.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Yes, it does. Oh, what a ball! Yeah! Woo!
All about control. If you can take it, all about your debt. If you can play it, it's all about